Hi you guys, I'm Vanessa Vishiyama and I just want to pop on and tell you a little bit about me and my story as to how I started coaching. I'm going to try to make this as quick and brief as possible because I'm pretty sure my baby is waking up from his nap. So way to lead into it, right? I am a new mama. I have a baby boy who was born in June. So at the beginning of my third trimester, COVID hit and threw us for a loop. It was not at all how I was expecting to spend this next year. And kind of thank God, right? Like, thank goodness that something so uncomfortable happened that it forced me to sit down and really reevaluate my life, reevaluate what my big goals and dreams were and what I wanted for my health, my wealth, my family. I have been in food and beverage for like 17 plus years. And most recently, for the last 2 years, I've been the manager of a hair salon. And when COVID hit, I temporarily lost both of my jobs. So at the end of May, right before my due date, when my state of Washington started to open back up, I decided that I wasn't gonna go back. I am working in the hair studio, but I'm working from home. So I am a full-time stay-at-home mom, and that really pushed me to reach out to my upline. I watched Shay for 2 years. I built a relationship with her. I watched her go through challenge group after challenge group after challenge group. I watched her build her business. I watched her empower and encourage women. And that was something I felt was calling to me. I felt like in my heart that was something that I have been meant to do. So in August, I reached out to Shay and I jumped in, full on went for it. I signed up as a coach before ever doing an at-home workout program. Up until then, I belonged to 3 fitness studios. Yeah, 3 of them. And if anybody knows anything about a fitness studio, they are expensive AF. So I was spending over $400 a month to get fit. And it wasn't anything that you would expect it to be. They don't give you a nutrition plan. They absolutely do not encourage you. Teachers are wonderful, instructors are amazing, but when you find a community or you belong to a community of women who are catty and judgmental, it doesn't do anything for you. You might be getting up and going to that studio and working out 7 days a week like I was, but it was doing more harm to my mentality and my heart than it was to my body. So when I reached out to Shay and I started at the end of August doing my first at-home fitness program, which was MBF, and was welcomed into this community of badass women with open arms, it was a whole game changer. Just in the first 2 weeks, I knew in the deepest parts of my soul that I've been doing it all wrong. So I have been coaching since September. I am just a baby coach with my newborn baby at home. And so it's been an experience, let's say. I find pockets of time, I call them my power pockets, where I get to invest into my business, either before my son is awake, after he goes to sleep, when he's napping, if he naps. And it's everything and nothing that I thought it would be. I have been able to really sit down and figure out the big goals and the big dreams and what it's going to take to achieve those. I personally, my big goal is to be the breadwinner of my family so that my husband can do whatever he wants with his time. He has big dreams, but he hasn't been able to go after them because he's been supporting us. So that's my big goal, and that's why I got into coaching. If you are here and watching this, then you're taking the first step, and congratulations, because that's a huge deal. So we're happy to have you. I hope you enjoy.